Have you ever pondered the enigma of unidentified flying objects, specifically those of a triangular nature? Over the course of history, the skies have been a canvas for objects of diverse shapes and sizes, each shrouded in an aura of mystery. Flying saucers, orbs, cubes, and tic-tacs all have had their share of the limelight. But today we delve into the intriguing phenomenon of triangular UFOs. For the last 4 decades, reports of unidentified triangle-shaped crafts have been pouring in from all corners of the globe. Thousands of witnesses have come forward, painting pictures of these enigmatic entities that seem to defy conventional understanding. Our quest for answers takes us down a path of curiosity and wonder, and at the heart of our story is a military veteran named JT. JT's tale begins in the year 1990, on the brink of the Gulf War. As a part of the American military outpost stationed in the arid expanses of the Saudi desert, JT was an unsuspecting witness to a spectacle that would forever alter his perception of reality. On a day that was otherwise ordinary, JT's gaze was drawn towards the sky, and what he saw left him stunned. 3 orange-white lights forming a perfect isosceles triangle were drifting silently and slowly through the sky. This was not a high-altitude object. JT estimated it to be between 1,000 and 2,000 feet above him, following a due east course. The object was eerily silent, moving with an elegance that was both mesmerizing and unsettling. JT's encounter was just the beginning, setting the stage for numerous similar reports to surface. What makes these triangular UFOs so fascinating is their seemingly universal presence, manifested in sightings reported by people from all walks of life, including military and law enforcement personnel. These testimonies, which don't fit the description of any known aircraft, present a compelling case for the existence of these triangular UFOs. The question remains: what are they, where do they come from, and most importantly, what is their purpose? Let's delve into the eerie experience of JT, a veteran stationed at a large American outpost in the Saudi desert. Picture this: Super Bowl Sunday, just past sunset. While everyone else was engrossed in the pre-game show, JT was outside scanning the skies. What he saw was a silent spectacle, a trio of orange-white lights drifting slowly. These lights moved in unison, forming an isosceles triangle against the darkened sky. This was no high-altitude phenomenon. It was close, between 1,000 and 2,000 feet, JT estimated, moving in a perfect due east course. But what struck JT the most was the silence. Not a sound came from this strange formation. Astonished, JT confided in his best friend, who mentioned similar sightings by others. But the Super Bowl soon started, and the incident was left unresolved. JT's sighting was not an isolated event, as the following accounts will reveal. Another compelling account comes from a veteran of the Gulf War, who witnessed a similar triangular UFO in the same area just over a year later. Meet Michael, a highly trained Navy cryptologic technician. Fluent in Persian Farsi, the national language of Iran, he was often deployed to the Persian Gulf to provide support for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance missions. For all intents and purposes, Michael was a spy on the combat field. The Gulf War had ended only a year earlier, but tensions remained high. Michael was on the USS Mobile Bay patrolling the Persian Gulf, not far from the location of JT's Saudi Arabia sighting. One night, while scanning the vast expanse of the desert skies, Michael saw something that defied explanation. Just like JT, he saw a formation of 3 orange-white lights, moving silently and slowly, forming the corners of an isosceles triangle. This was not a high-altitude object either, hovering somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 feet. As with JT's experience, the object was following a due east course, drifting elegantly through the sky. And yet again, there was absolutely no sound. Michael was astounded. He had never seen anything like it before or since. His sighting matches the description JT gave, right down to the lights on the corners of the triangle. It's part of a stunning global pattern reported by people from all walks of life, as well as military and law enforcement personnel. These accounts underscore the enigma surrounding triangular UFOs, yet they represent just a fraction of the reports that have emerged over the years. With each new account, the mystery deepens, and the intrigue grows. Are we witnessing the testing of advanced military technology, or is there something more otherworldly at play? So what can we make of these eyewitness accounts and the mystery of triangular UFOs? While we may not have definitive answers, the allure of the unknown continues to captivate us as we strive to uncover the truth behind these triangular UFOs.